powerful friend, it's with great joy I invite you to learn and change your life with the Penguin Entrepreneur. We return to ancient Greece and we find a man called Orpheus. Orpheus was a musician. He used to produce music, a divine music that enchanted the waves. He calmed the waves in the sea. He calmed the beasts. He inspired the skies to stop raining. He was a magician. He was a master. One day he fell in love. He fell in love. He fell in love. Very important. He fell in love with a beautiful woman and they had a beautiful season. But then one day she walked into the forest. She was bitten by a snake. She died. She lost his consciousness. Orpheus decided to go into the underworld in order to enchant, persuade the god of death to liberate his love. He went there and then he managed to seduce the wife of the god of death. He was allowed to take his wife back with one important condition. What do we learn is that you in your life, independent of your gender, of your age, you fell in love with a subject. It's called financial freedom. It's called liberation. You understood that the perverted societies, the perverted people who run the banking system, the television system, the political machine are not interested in your progress. So you want to become an entrepreneur. You want to become a self-employed. You want to create your own business. But you face challenges. You need mastery because Orpheus had to become a master in order to accomplish his goal. To become a successful entrepreneur, you need mastery. Where does mastery comes from? The word ma, an etymology, mahat, is a principle, an African principle that symbolizes balance, justice, is harmony within. So, return again. You must fall in love, keywords, love of your higher self. You must find the balance. And then of course, you need the mastery. You need mastery. That's the Penguin Entrepreneur strategy. I am delighted to welcome here. We have 3 levels. We have courses, lessons for beginners, people who are starting businesses. We have courses for intermediate, people who already have businesses, they want to grow. And we have courses high level for people who want to go into a different level of experience. They want to create industries. Whether he wants to create a YouTube channel, whether he wants to get a new customer, whether he wants to persuade people, whether he wants to become a public speaker, storyteller, an author, we have it. Content is essential in the world of business and you will struggle to find a more refined strategy than the Penguin Entrepreneur. There are beautiful books, beautiful ideas, beautiful meditation, beautiful contemplation that resulted in one of the most beautiful subjects in the history of the world. Entrepreneurship is a very deep subject. The Penguin Entrepreneur introduces you to a river, and then to succeed like Orpheus, you have to go deeper. You have to, because the success that Orpheus wanted was not in the surface. He had to go very deep in order to find the muse. That's the origin of the word music. He was seeking. Once his wife died, he lost his muse. He could no longer perform as he did before. In your life, you must have a muse. You must have a source. You must have a divine source. That's the Penguin Entrepreneur. It's one of the most beautiful strategies. We're going to create lessons, 20 minutes, 1 hour, that provide step by step what you need to do to become a highly successful entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is a beautiful subject. You should strive to become an entrepreneur, to liberate yourself either from Monday to Friday job, to liberate yourself either from the ignorance of self. Like Orpheus, you must embark on a journey. It's a journey of self-discovery, but at the same time, we are creating a business. We discover our higher self, we liberate ourselves from the perverted world that we live in. We need to create high-level income in order to sustain our existence, in order to inspire our children, in order to believe in ourselves. I am delighted to welcome you to the Penguin Entrepreneur. You will never be the same again. Whether you want to create a business from zero, whether you want to grow a business, or whether you want to go even a more ambitious, create a new industry. 3 levels, 3 characters, a powerful philosophy, a river. Delighted to welcome you here. I'm glad, independent of your race, independent of your gender, independent of your location, we're here to help you. You can leave your email below the videos. We can reply, we will contact you, we will call you, we'll discuss, we'll evaluate the strategies needed for you to succeed. Entrepreneurship, it's a very deep subject. It's a beautiful subject. It requires immersion. You need to immerse yourself into a philosophy that is so irresistible, is so simple to understand, powerful, penetrating, life-changing. It's called the Penguin Entrepreneur. Welcome, welcome. Delighted to have you here. Let's start.